Morning.
Morning. Or afternoon now, depending on where you are. All right, continuing a nice day for fishing.
Nice day for fishing. Morning.
What was I doing last? Oh yeah, fishing. Alright, so we need mahi-mahi, jolly-jelly, shad shrimp, and eastwatch eel. I do believe all of those. Are out this way.
I am Thydon, the light god of the sea.
Mahi-mahi, Dolly Jelly, they're both deep there. And shad
Prove
shrimp.
thyself worthy.
Okay, eastwatch eel is in the other end. Excuse me. So I know the jellies I can catch with anything. That'll be easy. What do you want? You want worm? You want that. I could catch a record 5-star. You need a way to just hold your line at one depth. instead of constantly letting it drop down. I'm gonna keep catching jellies until I get a 5-star. Got no jellies down. Alright, I'll catch other stuff. He's trying to give me a hint here. You want the other thing. I put the wrong one on. There we go. Hi. Vernon? I have not heard of Umigar yet. Hey, turn around. Might be a 5-star. Ah. Okay, so 19 is the food store.
Morning.
Want a purple? Chillis is the one that does all of those, like, horror survival games, right? Ah. What else do I need? 3 shy shrimp. Shrimp with those as well. I think they're in the medium water. Anybody there? I don't think I'm getting low enough for that. Might be able to catch this one. No. A little bit further. Dodge the sourfish. That's a nice one I've got. Alright, get an eel. Forget what eel wants. That these ones you want to go. Okay, those are these ones down there. I am. Hey, they like this. all caught up.
Ah, you're back!
What peculiar items you brought. This is exactly what we need. Marvelous. Those exhibits might put my beloved town on the map of every travel guide. Honeywood is going to grow, I promise. Here for your reliable work, my friend. Be excited, as this is only the beginning. Yay. What do you want now? Greetings, Balin. My preparations are going well, but there are many more things to do, so I hope you can assist me once more. Besides the fishing fair, there will also be a countrywide cooking contest very soon, which I want to partake in. I want to dazzle the jury with my famous baking chowder. Baking chowder? So please, bring me the needed ingredients, and Honeywood's reputation will skyrocket even more. And as always, I'll make sure this will be worthwhile for you, brave fishermen. Alright, so... we need more Eastwatch eels. Palm nuts and garlic. No clam. Let's go turn in at this pet feed.
I need someone to help me save Alderkeep.
Greetings again, fisherman. It seems you've got enough fish to feed a whole battalion of paladins. Wonderful. I see now it's fate that we met, so I regret even more that I can't just enchant your garlic or anything else with my enchantment of power amulet just like that. You see, it's missing its gem, the source of the amulet's power. Don't tell my men, though. Nice day for fishing, ain't it? Here's a reward for you. And now we can talk real business. No, you mean real business. Fishing.
Me want fish.
Okay.
Me want fish.
Jellies anymore, or this magic card. Sell off.
Me want fish.
Alright, now
I
what?
need a brave hero to help me save Alderkeep.
Say, did you ever think about coming to Alderkeep and helping fight the evil forces there? And morning? Forgive me, another quest awaits you. While I thank you for the fish, my amulet needs said gem to consecrate your glowing garlic. Though I have an idea for where to look. My scout spotted a shipwreck nearby. Apparently, it was once a vessel from Wraith. Those usually transport important and highly valuable goods. It's a long shot, but maybe there was a magical gem among the cargo, which would explain the current shortage. You should try your luck near this shipwreck and get such a gem. If present, I'll wait here. Holy gem. Shipwreck. They didn't say what. Coral Guard. Okay. Should be up this. Well, there's a gem right there. I do have the problem that I cannot. How am I to get my line in there? Aha! Now we're talking. Who's talking here? Ah, it's this guy, Fisher. Listen! I sense you need my help once more to reach an important object. Don't despair. I will help you, saving the land of Azeroth. Seek out my shrine at the beach for a nice little chat. Okay. Don't take too long. Yeah, but I'm gonna catch some eels first. Wait, eels are in the other water. Alright, I'm not gonna catch some eels first. Quick and easy chest here.
I am FoulOne, the light god of the sea.
My risk champion returns. Bring me more fish as promised. That's different. Ah, he is actually on another quest. Important indeed. Yes, my younker, I can give you the power to reach even the most isolated underwater dens. But asking for that comes with a price, a sacrifice to the wise, if you will. Catch me the fish I desire from the sunken ruins at the undead mines. Okay. Skeleton, hot zombie, barracuda, corpse, a beheaded barracuda, corpse spider, and Belago vampire bat. Got it. One of each. Speedy. Bit more. Uno más. I'm gonna catch one more. 'Cause I got a 4-star. I'd rather sell that than give it away. Money, money, money. And 1-star I'll give away. All right, Mr. Mayor, sir.
Ah, adventurer, you've arrived!
You're back, and you've brought the ingredients too. Ha! Soon all of Azarum will know the town of Honeywood, thanks to our combined talents. The good reputation of our fine town will ensure us a bright future, my friend. Everything is proceeding according to plan. Anyway, here's a little something to keep you motivated. At this point, we might as well call it a fixed salary. Ha!
Welcome to Honeywood!
Back again, eh? I understand you can't resist the allure of the town's most influential NPC. Luckily for you, he has another epic and mind-boggling quest for you. We must prepare for the great influx of potential new townspeople. Once our fame reaches the borders of Dolan City and beyond, we'll need a proper town hall. I have quite respectable ideas in mind, one of which includes maritime-style chandeliers. To create prototypes, I'll need several materials. Some of them must be caught first, and this is where I once again rely on your skills as the town's greatest fisherman. And hero in the making. Don't disappoint me. Angler and other anglers. And some iron. That can all wait. We gotta go get some spooky, scary fish from the spooky, scary hole. Bam! I wonder what the max level is. 30 maybe? Cod zombies. Beheaded barracuda. You want worm. You want worm. You want garlic. Okay, we got the epic vampire crab. Damn. No, I don't want another cod zombie. He's very fast, so I should be able to get him just by waiting here. That is horrifying looking. Well, now we can catch a regular vampire crab. Mr. Statue of feet on, I got your fish. also going to need to get some more iron. Even though I have 3, I kind of reserved those 3 for the upgrades later.
Very good, very good. A fine fisherman you are. I chose wisely. I will bless you with a special hookup braid. May this gift aid you in your quest to defeat the evil.
Okay. And bam. It's green.
The waters, the seas, the lakes, and the rivers are counting on you. The waters, the streams, the lakes, the rivers, the puddles.
Now what do we got? Angling Bud 2000. Ooh, that's a fancy name. So what's that do? I've got free movement. So this means that I should be able to get a lot of these other things. Specifically, getting the shells here, which I need 4 of. I think they were down here. Rondor's Holy Gem. And these things here. This basically lets me fish anywhere. And if I cast in the wrong spot, don't matter. And I can get some of these rare chests. Okay, so those are fossils. I thought there was like helical shells. Obvious wizard hat. Cool. What does that do? Oh. Increases dragon slash by 50%. Does reduce defense, but being able to do that strong of a dragon slash, let's test it out. Yeah, that's up to 3,000 now on that. This is great. This means no more having to recast if I'm off by just a little bit, you know? There's another thing I couldn't get in. So there appears to not be anything down there. Not down here. Well, that's cool and all, but I've reached the limit of my line. I do need those anglers. Are they going for worms? Thought they said worms. I wasn't paying attention. XR. Kind of want to sell that one now. So let's catch 2 more. Look around down there, see if there's anything else I can get that I couldn't before. I should have the magnet if I'm looking for items, though. Plus, I need 2 more of those fossils. As deep as I can go. Nothing else there besides the boss. There we go.
Me want fish.
Expensive one, keep the other 3. Don't need any of these. Alright,
I
got your
need
gem.
someone to help me save Alderkeep.
Our hero in the making is back. Does he carry a magic gem? By the gods and everything that's holy, you really are a hero. Quick, let me put the gem into my enchantment of power before my men see it. Look at this! It's glowing and brimming just when I got it. Wonderful. And wonderful for you in your own quest. Let's see. Give me your garlic. Just have to concentrate a bit. One second. Sorry, I was hearing a loud noise. Just the neighbor's dog barking at God knows what. Done! Here's your holy garlic. May it be a fair companion for your further pilgrimage. Oh, now it's got a halo. No, go away. Fine, what do you want?
I rule.
The fisher is back with holy garlic. I have no words for this. Let's all hope this works.
That's there for fishing, ain't it?
The pest of Gothdor is waiting at the undead mines, inside the sunken ruins. I am confident I prepared you well for this. You do respawn if you lose, I hope. Don't worry. Onward to the sunken ruins, and always be brave, Balin.
Alright. Now I need the anglers from here. I don't know what they want. It also looks for any of the stuff I can get now that was previously inaccessible. Okay, you like that, so... So that's a good one to sell. Oh, we got a big guy there. Elite Darkwood Dagger Tooth. 10,000 health. Holy. That guy is tough. Oh, there's even further past that point. Applaud your diet. Cool. Ah! Fuck. Ooh, that was close. At least one of the many items I lost on that guy. That. Should grab that iron while I'm here since I need that for the mayor's quest as well. I guess I already used it. No, I'm thinking of the other thing that I didn't use. one more iron ore. Go around, see if there's anything else I can acquire. Suspicious green. Still have that chest inside the slime that I can't get to. Hold on. Oh, never mind. Thought I might have seen an elite. Just a stone skin one. Nothing really up there. One more item. Respawned yet. If I just sit here and wait. How long does it take to respawn? Hold up. I did see an elite angler. Go grab any lure, so. I just realized I hadn't been catching any honeywood anglerfish. I was too busy looking at everything. I got the elite, but did that count? I don't think that counted. Where is they? I see one way over there, but can't catch him. I may have to reset the area. It's just simple enough to do. Just go to the menu and come back.
Nice day for fishing.
Jeez. One in here. There we go. Mr. Mayor,
We've been expecting you.
the man of the hour is back, and you have all the materials I need. Fantastic! With these things, our blacksmith forger will ensure the splendid illumination of our town hall. The rest of it will be a piece of cake. Ha ha! And of course, more compensation for your irreplaceable help, my friend. Come back soon, for we have new commissions to fulfill. Bam, money. Alright. Before I do that, let's see what I can upgrade now that I am able to get the fossils. Greg's item shop. No more tent for you, sir. Yeah. Upgraded to actual insulation. Can't get that until I can get the crystals, which I do believe are going to be after I beat the ghost boss. Can't get that until I get a lot of things. We can get that. Willow's Royal Home. No longer in the fancy blue tent. In the fancy tiny castle. Yeah.
These trees ain't gonna chop themselves down.
And can't get that one yet, and can't get that one yet. But we have made some headway. Town is looking more towny.
Hello, my name is Willow.
Paladin's Insignia, Fast Repair, Defensor, and Rage 2. Gleaming Eye Scorcher, Dragon Slash. Paladin's 40% for dragons and Eye Scorcher. Those are the ones that do the most damage for me. So let's see. That's 66 for that. Now I think the trade-off is worth it because that's one big hit. The Eye Scorcher and Wild Swing deal a lot of damage over time for the longer ones. So this one's better at catching weak creatures. This one's better at doing the strong creatures in. Legendary. Defense aura plus 100.
Thank goodness.
You
taking my garlic?
You have now health potions. Well, I don't have mushrooms for them. I can now actually just get these things that I've been able to find. All right, Mr. Mayor, what do you got
We've
next?
been expecting you.
Good news, Balin. We have an assignment. Our efforts have begun to pay off already. Our client is an alchemist. How exciting. They need some ingredients to brew a potion that boosts both strength and defense. The best part is, it tastes like palm nut. I've determined that you're the best one for this job. If you can gather the necessary ingredients, you'll receive a fair share of the reward, of course. What I'd really like is, you know, the potion. Alright, big meat shieldfish and darkwood dagger tooth. I think the big meat shieldfish is here and likes worms. Those big scale looking ones. Yeah. Oh, you like berries. One more. work. Remember that. Well, now I want to catch another one because I want to sell that one. 5-star. Sell that one too, but
Thank goodness.
alright, let's get more palm nuts. Good. Grab some respawning chests while wait for the palm nuts to drop. I think the fastest way is just leave the screen and come back. They should all... No, they don't. Okay. Gold. Alright. Time to make some Paladina coladas.
adventurer! You've arrived!
Ha! I knew I could count on you, my friend. You've got all the ingredients the alchemist was looking for. I'm thinking it would be quite handy to have such potions at our disposal. If Dark Fish God could defeat us ever again, we'd be invincible. But you don't need to listen to the daydreams of your mayor. As always, you did your job exceptionally well, so here's your portion of the pay. Even
Welcome
more.
to Honeywood!
You know, Balin, this alchemy affair made me curious, and I decided to give it a try myself. There's a potion I want to create, one with the ability to prolong life itself. And as you have guessed already, my clever protege, I need several ingredients to make it. Don't worry, my dear Willow will assist me as well. Just bring me the necessary components for this concoction. Could shape Honeywood's future even more. Oh boy. Fossils, bobo berries, which I got enough of, and vampire crabs. I'm gonna go grab some more coconuts because palm nuts. Because you took all of them. I have nothing left. Like 3 after that, geez. Alright. Let's go fight a ghost swarm.
The world needs you, adventurer!
Let's not talk about the absurdity of a holy garlic any further. Just use it to defeat the pest of Gothdor. In any case, thanks to the holy light, you should now be able to invoke Defense Aura in exchange for them.
You cast the spell. I've been doing that, actually.
You cast the spell by using left during the battle to reduce incoming damage. Amazingly helpful, I know. Good luck out there.
Uh-huh.
Oh, gods, what is this?
Is it the ghost fish?
It's the pest of Gothdor. But how can this be?
It's got a magic crystal thing.
This might not be the best time for confessions, but my powers are weakened when it comes to the foul toxicity underwater, Balin. But you have that holy garlic. Use it to defeat the pest of Gothdor once and for all.
that hard. Regeneration. Oh, you suck. Ooh, we got a spectral being.
Not bad, fisherman. Thanks to my guidance, you managed to get rid of another ancient evil. I truly am a great guide. And yet, defeating the pest of Gothor was only a stepping stone towards the battle against Isalden. You should not forget this.
Uh-huh.
Still, you did well. Let's finish this quest as soon as you're rested.
What does that ring do? Health. That's it? Just health? I mean, it's a lot of health, but I still like seeing the block indicators.
The world needs you, adventurer.
Again, a great achievement, thanks to the spells I taught you, no doubt. Who knows if the pest of Gothor will show its ugly head again someday, but for now we have other things to worry about. I think a reward is in order, even though talking to and being guided by High Sorcerer Baradun really should be reward enough. Here's a considerable sum of coins.
Oh, 200 of them being.
It's now time to approach the Crystal Grotto. You still remember why we're here, right? We need a pure crystal to remove the ooze in the other regions. And an unblemished crystal is definitely deep inside the crystal cave. Now get that hook back into the water.
Alright. So, let's see here. Can I... Yeah, there's nothing new there for me to get. It looks like you should be able to pick up that urn, the way it's situated. And now we can go even deeper. Now that the ghost swarm is no longer there, I see... Oh boy, lots of things. Oh, I see a crystal. Is this it? Did I just find it right away? I picked the right catacomb out of thousands. That one looks to be the same color scheme as the COD zombies. I wonder if that's the elite version of that. Oh, okay, yeah, that was the pure crystal shard. Okay, it's not a COD zombie, because it didn't take anything as bait. Nice. It's too hot in the next region to dive deeper. Your fishing line would burn. Alright. You want mushrooms, you want garlic, you want worms. Golden things want garlic. Sapphire salmon, we'll eat anyway. Got it. They bite hard. Hit 29 on a perfect block. Or it's gonna be like Mario RPG and 30 is the highest level. I want to get that chest. That's oh, you're a big boy. Tinfoil hat.
You gotta get me out of this game. None of this is real.
Reploid. This one I definitely couldn't get to before. What do we got? Tank corrosion. Grab some more of the rune stones, which look a lot like the Viva La Dirt League logos. Well, damn, I'm catching really expensive ones, so I don't want to. There, 1 stars. Can I get some more 1 stars? I feel bad turning all of these ones in for quests when I'm just going to be losing a whole lot of money on them. Spell. There we go, 1 stars. That's another, I think, 5 star? 4 star. Still. just moneymaker right here. How many? Just a shit ton. How many of these are less than 4 stars? Yeah, I got at least 2 1 stars and 1 2 stars. That's enough to keep.
Hello,
Yeah, I found the thing.
adventurer.
Finally, a pure crystal. Took you long enough, fisherman. Look, I was getting crabs.
You're becoming quite the protagonist. Enough chit-chat, though. We can remove the ooze that's blocking the way. But you're right, crystals do have a bit of value. So here's a reward for your troubles.
Wow,
The
50 gold.
world needs you, adventurer.
Good work, underling Balin. The pure crystal is indeed very pure. Fascinating. I'd like to examine it further, but unfortunately this is neither the time nor the place for dabbling in magical experiments. In any case, I should now be able to purify the waters of the greater depths. Piece of cake. Now meet me at the town of Honeywood as soon as possible.
Actually, let me go back there. See if they have any of the crystals down there, the pink ones. Because it looked like there were pink crystals in the background, but I didn't see any that I could gather yet. Did not look at the right side very much, though. So it would be really great if I could construct some of these portals at any time. What does this one need? It needs that obsidian stuff. Would make a portal out of obsidian. That's weird. Ah. Nothing really under there. Well, I did not find crystals that I can collect, but I did find a chest. What do we got? Ring of Bigger Endurance. Oh, that's way better than a Ring of Endurance. 40 stamina. Excuse me. Oh, here's some right there. I could not see them in front of the things. Okay. I don't know how I missed that before. I'm gonna need 4 of them altogether. Fastest way to respawn them is to just menu quit.
Nice day for fishing.
this, I should be able to get everything up to level 3, I think. Raw crystal. Gordon Ramsay would not approve.
Am I real?
Alright. Bodger update. Blacksmith will become upgraded from box to...
Well, back to it. These
little
trees
better
ain't
than
gonna
a
chop
box.
themselves down.
And the Hatters, Eugene's Hat Emporium, will actually get a building. The very off-center water wheel there.
These trees ain't gonna chop themselves down.
That one I need. Looks like the Mayor's Manor will actually become a building. I need that obsidian. That's the only thing that's really holding me back on that one. So we got two types of slime material. One looks like ectoplasm, the other one looks like green slime. And then the purple crystals.
Hello, adventurer.
A gnome hat. It's a big stamina boost on that one. Tiny helmet. Sketchy square top. Guard helmet. Alright, let's see about selling some of these fish. I need to keep 3 vampire crabs. Yeah, that was a lot of money. Alright, now we need to gather some fossils.
Hello, adventurer. How many fossils do I need for this guy? Kinda sucks that I can only get 2 at a time. What's 3?
Nice day for fishing.
Like how the palm nuts all fall at the same time when you load in. Fish are all lined up perfectly. Alright, got everything Mayor wants. It's not the Mayor, that's just his name, Mayor. Talk to Mayor.
We've been expecting you.
Oh, thank you so much, Balin. You are a most capable hero indeed. This is huge. This deserves a truly worthy reward. Take this ring. It's from my personal collection. I'm sure that it'll be of good use. Now, if you'll excuse me, we'll talk again very soon. There are still things to prepare, and only a formidable hero like you can undertake my daring trials. Drachnite ring. Looks like that is it until the next upgrade. What does Drachnite mean? All spell strength plus 15%. I think that's going to be worse. Getting rid of the indicators now. Just have to pay attention to the cues.
Hello, adventurer.
What? Oh, it's you, Balin. Sorry if I seem distracted. I'm focusing on actually important matters right now. While you took your time to get here, I already prepared everything. Such an important quest line, and the gods chose a boring non-magic user to become an adventurer. Take this small reward for participating, and then we'll talk about your next steps.
Wow, 20 gold. Thanks.
Adventurer.
Fisherman, did I mention that I used my immense arcane powers and the pure crystal to get rid of the ooze at the greater depths? I sure do feel like a high sorcerer of cleaning right now. I just wish you had brought more of the pure crystals for studying and cleaning. This town could use it, I'd wager. Anyway, while you were dilly-dallying through Lightwood, I obviously did the important work. Now you'll hopefully find something useful for our dire situation in the greater depths. Go forth and look at what is revealed. Alright, so I'm assuming... berries. Get Chest of Abandoned Souls. I bet that's the thing that was stuck in the ooze that I could not get before. I'll get this chest too. Why not? Wow. Hey, look, Mr. Sorcerer, a box gave you more money for working than you did.
it's a spooky looking chest. I wonder if I can go in the pipe. No? Well, let's hope that it doesn't contain anything evil when I open it up. Oh, I'm not opening it up. Alright, hey Baradin! Here's something that probably contains something evil. Go ahead and open it up. Just put your face right up to it.
Hello, adventurer.
What? I wasn't sleeping. I was checking my available spells, mentally, with my eyes closed. Right, you're back from dunking your little fishing pole in the waters of the greater depths. I'm sure you found something important. Here's a reward first, though. To get this out of the way, nobody should say High Sorcerer Baradin doesn't reward his lackeys. Oh, it has something evil in it. Oh, it's the big bad boss guy. By the gods, the chest of abandoned souls! We finally found it! Get lost, Isalden! This chest is our answer to your terror. With its contents, we will be able to defeat you once and for all. Oh, he just showed up. He wasn't in it. Nice. And Azurim can rejoice, for only one godlike being will be left. The well-tempered and supremely handsome High Sorcerer Baradin! Godlike is for amateurs like you, low sucker Baradum. As for me, I truly am a god. If it weren't just a pathetic display of your lack of noteworthy abilities, I might be impressed by how far you've come. Now let me show you what real power looks like, vermin. You want to see what's inside the chest of abandoned souls? Look and behold, foolish land creatures. Oh no, it's a Terraria bosses. Admire the results of my incomparable power! Oh no! Oh yes!
The world needs you, adventurer.
Bayland, you're finally awake. Morning. I miscalculated the situation. Everything is lost. We cannot defeat Isalden. Just look around. Look at how toxic the waters have become. It will be much harder to find any fish that won't bite your head off. They've all mutated. Also, Honeywood is cut off from the outside world. Getting supplies is impossible, as all the boats just dissolve inside this wretched water. And to cap it all off, the chest of abandoned souls is gone again! Not even I know how to remedy this misery. Nice day for fishing? You're right, my vassal. Isalden's ambush destroyed a lot, but he didn't kill us. Despite everything, it means there's still hope. Who knows, maybe I underestimate your capabilities, and your illogical optimism will save the day indeed. Anyway, you should speak to your fellow Honeywood residents again. They need cheering up, but I'm simply too busy and intellectually superior to connect to them on their level. Portal away.
Portal away!
Well, now I can't use boats, and fish is gone. I have nothing left. He took fishing away. That was all I had. I could sail across this body of water. Did he corrupt the undead mine water too? Just curious. Nope, this is as uncorrupted as always, what with its undead fishing. So I can still fish somewhere. All right, there is a light of hope. Looks like the princess wanted to talk to me, so let's see what she wants.
I have another quest for you. Ah, adventurer, you've
Trying to
arrived.
get the thing. Jeez. I'll talk to all of you guys.
Oh, hello, Balin.
Yeah, none of them seem to mind. Alright, princess, what do you want?
Fisherman?
We already heard what happened, Balin. This is a big shock to us all. Isolde truly is more than a menace. He could be our doom, Monin. Yes, indeed. Wise words, Balin. As always, you know just the right thing to say. It might be gloomy now, but the future is not yet written. All the good things you did up until this point, you did them well. But also, you did them alone. We really should stick together more. Balin and the people of Honeywood, just think what we could do together.
Yeah, what can we do together?
Hello.
Speaking of together, I think Greg is making plans for a big festival for everyone inside and outside of Honeywood. You should ask him if he needs any help. Anything is better than just standing around and letting Isolde just do evil stuff.
I mean, you cut off 2/3 of my game here. Alright. Greg, do you have a quest that will hopefully let us get back across the waters?
Ah, hello, Balin. As usual, you arrived just when I need you. Sure, there's the Isolde situation, but I absolutely don't want to ignore it. But panicking doesn't help, right? Believe me, I tried a lot. So I've been thinking that it might be a good time, the best time actually, for something special. Yep, that's right, I'm talking about the Garlic Festival. I know what you're thinking. Greg, are you sure? Such a grandiose celebration might draw too much attention. People might have too much fun, eat too much garlic. But the way I see it, this quest I have in mind for you is probably better than no quest and no hope. If we're going down, then we're going down with grace and garlic, my friend. Okay. I'll also make it worth your while.
Alright, what are we doing?
You might have guessed it already, but for the Garlic Festival to be a raging success, we need garlic. A lot of it. And fortunately, these last few months, I've raised the tastiest and prettiest garlic bulbs you've ever seen. Though I need more time to prepare the Garlic Festival, and I don't want my garlic to spoil in the meantime. The Undead Mines would work perfectly as a store. It's chilly, free from hungry worms, hidden from other dangers. Just perfect, I might say. Now, I would be delighted if my good friend Balin would help me out, as I need a second pair of strong arms to carry this precious cargo. Trust me, you will feel proud after helping me make the Garlic Festival a success. So let's go carry these crates to the Undead Mines.
Okay. Yay. Garlic. Where in the Undead Mines do you want to set up your garlic thing? Right here. Want to go up top? You want to go all the way across the boat?
Here we are. These mines sure are creepy and spooky. I'm glad you're here with me, especially since your unusual skill expansion. Whew, these crates were heavy, but I think we deserve a bit of a refreshing treat for our hard work. Grab a garlic. There should be enough for the festival anyway. After all, garlic is the gift that keeps on giving. Okay, let's stash these crates in this niche, and then we'll get out of here as quickly as possible. Thanks again for the help, Balin. The reward is definitely in order.
Oh, hey, Balin.
Oh, did you see that? See what? My eyes didn't deceive me. The water isn't as peaceful as I hoped. It's bubbling, as if something bigger is about to emerge. I don't know if I should stay here, Balin. Sparkling water isn't my cup of tea. I'm not scared. I think I should hurry back to Honeywood and prepare for the festival. This way, if you want to investigate the bubbles in the water, I won't be in your way. See you soon! A Myrtle.
Ah, Master Human, get back! I'm innocent.
Morning.
Yes, my luck. I finally fled from that oversized old octopus, and for what? Dragged out by some human fish hunter with a speech impairment.
Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
Now leave me alone. This Murgle doesn't want any more trouble, and human definitely means trouble. And quests. Oh no, a Murgle does not care for quests.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that damn octopus already makes Murgles do quests. He ruined everything and everyone. Murgles became his slaves, blinded by hollow promises. He tells Murgles he will make them great again, but Murgles already are great. Yes, yes. This one was the same, doing evil tasks for his Halden without thinking even once. No, no. But the Murgle got better. This one didn't fetch the age-old chest. It's no good, no quests, no. So he tried to banish this Murgle, but you can't banish this one. Quits, runs, dives. His Halden didn't follow. Lucky Murgle. Tell you what, quest guy. Murgle heard the Octopus Overlord talking to himself about some very important stuff. Can tell you that stuff, right? Yes, deal? Morning. Oh, not you then. Someone from your folks make a deal that changes the fate of the world. Save it from doom. Even, yes, sir. Save it from doom even. Yes, sir. Can even give you some coin from the ocean floor. Yes, for your services. This one trusts the human, and the human trusts the Murgle, yes?
Well, you've turned around rather quickly.
This Murgle will go to your lake animal town. Yes. But this one needs a first token of trust, too. Getting fished out makes one hungry.
Uh-huh.
Bring some Emerald Emperor. Then this Murgle will tell all the secrets. Yes.
Okay, Emerald Emperor. Nice day for fishing. Alright, while I'm here, let's see. I need to collect all of the fish I can from down here. So I've gotten all of these ones. There's an emerald guy. Does he like garlic? He likes that. But you sapphires go for anything, I believe. God, I don't have the markers anymore. Okay, so ooh, a big sapphire. Where's that emerald guy?
another elite for the collection. Another emerald. Ow. Better. Okay, what else haven't I caught down here? I haven't caught these purple guys or the yellow fish. Purple guys want those, yellow fish. Hey, you want garlic? I haven't caught you either. You want mushrooms, which I don't have. Garlic, you, worms for you. Angler, very nice. And garlic, catch one of these yellow ones. And I think that should be the... No, it's not the full collection, because I don't have the mushrooms to catch these guys. I don't think they count for the next area. I think they are goldfish of Rahul. Nice. Alright, Murgle. I got your fish.
Murgle will help. Yes, tasty water critters. Much better than those land fish. How do you call them? Rats?
A nice day for fishing, eh?
Here, more shiny metal pieces. After the meal, this Murgle will follow you. Yes, yes.
Alright. Hey, hurry up.
Take this Murgle to your settlement, quest boy. Don't stop to lick trees or whatever humans do in their free time. Yes, yes, yes. Onwards.
We have aligned ourselves with a fish monster. Yay. Murgle is totally not based off of a Murloc from World of Warcraft.
This place, yes, looks dismal and dry.
Nice day for fishing.
No rocks or corals to hide from predators. No fish floating around to eat. Miserable, pathetic.
Well, it's got poisoned water,
But that guy over there doesn't look so stupid, yes? But the humans brought Murgle here, yes. There's another coin for him.
But behold, we have cheese.
The world needs you, adventurer.
Oh, what is that thing, Balin? Oh, wait, is that one of those... what do they call them? A Murgle?
Murgle to the human service. More or less, yes, yes.
Ah, first 4 people, now this. I've read about the likes of you, so the fisherman just brought a spy of his Alden into our midst. No matter, a magic missile should suffice.
No! Wait, please. Absolutely not a spy for Awful Octopus. Quest Boy brought this Murgle to you for a deal.
whatever you say. Murgle, here, in this quest line, can't be a coincidence. What kind of deal could you offer, creature? We're not interested in shiny little rocks.
Information, human. Yes, yes. Knowledge to defeat Octopus Bastard. Plans and weaknesses.
Hell, what does the Murgle want for this? Probably absolutely useless information.
Useful. Yes, yes. The Murgle just wants shelter. With a nice waterbed, no human soul whatsoever.
Why, you can live with old Bodger, little Merkel. You can't be serious, Blacksmith. Not only is it a potential enemy, but also, you know what, your choice. Well then, let's give it a try.
Yes, yes, the angry octopus god said there was a way to absorb the dark energy within the waters after everything inside turned oozy.
At least you're talking about the right things, Fishhead. Go on.
Something like an aggregated construct of the four elements will clear the waters, but don't tell anyone. So here's the Murgle telling everyone.
Ha! This is actually known. My very own Book of Honeywood lore says so too. Let's see what it says. To generate an arcane vehicle for environmental purification, conglomerate of the proto-elements, aeroreactive biorepository, arcane energetic geoformation, theurgic hydro-based curiosity, profile organism. Just as I thought, it's all so obvious, isn't it?
Whatever the hot airman is babbling, yes, yes.
Balin, a new quest awaits. Seems that Murgle wasn't so useless. But only with my knowledge are the next steps are clear. We need magic aspects of the four elements. Let's start with the air aspect. You just need something that exists in very high altitudes. Time to climb some trees then. And the highest tree around here is the life tree. You will find it in the Honeywood Forest.
Ooh, we finally get to figure out what that up arrow is.
Get some of the life tree leaves there. This should be easy enough that you won't need me to take you there. Let's talk to the woodcutter.
Puppies.
Am I real?
Ah, fisherman again. Nice to see you. The leaves of the life tree, you say? Quite a task you got there. I would chop the tree down for you. That would take, let me think, around 14 years. We need a permit to do that, and the nature preservation offices in Alderkeep aren't very quick about such matters. So you should probably just try to find a way to get up there, huh? Yeah, I can't help you there, pal. You should ask around in Honeywood. Maybe someone knows how to climb.
Alright, let's ask the most useful person, the princess. Nope. Let's ask the least useful person.
Hello.
Fred.
The hero is back. Oh, are you here as a customer? Want some apples, plums, nutritious banana? I see. Well, you came to the right fruit seller, as usual. Before I forget, Freda wanted you to have this. I don't know why. Money.
Thank goodness, brave adventurer.
So, do you know the let me guess, another insane story about some made-up legend until everybody is annoyed? Oh, if you're so... I'll tell you what, my dear husband, today I am going to tell the story. Let's see, what do you need, Balin? I need a nice day for fishing. Hush, darling. Balin, did you ever wonder how all the chests and vases in Azerim are filled with seemingly arbitrary things?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, that's my... Legend has it there's a mystical being filling all the containers with stuff you just might need. The legendary Loot Rat could help you too. Maybe it could even provide you with an artifact that lets you fly into the trees, okay? If the Loot Rat knows what's good for us... What a coincidence! Just recently there was a sighting of them in the forest. Go get them, Tiger. You can't be serious. In any case, I have to... important true business. See you later, Balin. Good luck with your hunt for the Loot Rat in the forest.
Alright, bye. Weird that he went somewhere. Where could the Loot Rat be?
Somewhere in the forest. How will I know what he looks like? I've never seen his picture before. Oh, wow! The legendary loot rat. You are real.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Bale. Hello, stranger. Thanks for rescuing me. I totally did not accidentally get lost in the woods while putting on a costume. May I introduce myself? I am the Loot Rat. Wow. I'm sorry, I don't know any fruit merchant or Fred. I'm glad I'm not a lowly fruit merchant because a loot rat for hire makes more coins in an hour than a fruit merchant does in a month. So, you want to reach the treetops, fisherman? You're in... How do I know this? We're in a forest, after all, for the gods said... In my big sack of loot, there's a pair of sandy sandals. They're enchanted to let you jump higher than ever before. And you're in luck as long as Mrs. Loot Rat is happy. I'm absolutely willing to part with these for free, even if it means a significant pay cut. So here they are. You should be able to reach the treetops. Thanks again, fisherman, and good luck.
Wow. Woo! Yeah, we could jump really high now. Here we are. And hey, we can get Argon's mushroom! Okay, so there is wind. Up. Ah! God, you are so slippery. These platforms are so tiny. Ah! I was expecting wind, but it was just noise, and not the real wind yet. Oh, God, it came from the other side, too. Oh, this is just annoying. No! These controls are not good enough for... Big platforms will be harder to fall from. Ah! No! I'm all the way back at the beginning! No! At least I'm getting plenty of mushrooms. Fuck, I was hoping I could reach the end before it picked up. I probably could if I don't pick any mushrooms. Use the wind. Yay! Alright. And now that I have mushrooms, I can catch that last fish there, so that when I purify the waters, will-o-wisp. Now I don't need to take the obnoxious tall path, or high path to get over here. Oh, we got the elite goldfish thing. Hey, ruby wrong quill. Alright, so I think the goldfish take garlic. Now the regular goldfish wasn't that hard, so let's see how hard this one is. Doesn't have a whole lot of health. Does silence, that's annoying. That's bad. There we go. Yeah, slightly tougher than the regular goldfish. I've got an itchy spot right on my back. One more. Right at the shoulder blade. I have a big wooden back scratcher that I just have hung on a hook next to my computer desk. It's probably one of the most used objects in my computer setup. Alright, Barrington. I've gotten a thing. Alright, we've got
Fisherman?
a leaf.
Ah, Balin, I see you got the life tree leaves. As I thought, this was quite the simple quest. Maybe there's hope for Azurim after all. Now enough chit-chat. There are 3 more elemental aspects to get, but first a reward is in order.
Yay. Oh. Thought you were just gonna give me like a quarter or something like you usually do.
I rule.
Clearly after air follows earth, thus the earth aspect should be your next target. That one will need some very deep research. It could take days, if not weeks, in the meantime. Oh, yes, you could be that lazy and fetch a magical crystal. Should be different from the ones you already obtained. A cobalt crystal, for example. Those are quite special. Indeed, a cobalt crystal found in the crystal grotto should be contain enough magic to be used for our endeavor. Off you go. Yep, time to get a yarp rock. Oh, also apparently it wanted some of the fish there too. For some reason. He didn't mention that.
is over there, I gotta get past these sapphire salmons that will bite anything. It is, in fact, not over there. Oh, I see shiny thing. That a cobalt crystal? It's more like a geode. There we go. Grab some mushrooms.
Hello.
What do I need? One Ronquill.
Hello.
Rock crystal. So just the ruby Ronquill is the only one I need to save. So the rest of these. Money. Alright, all done.
Peasant? Is that truly a cobalt crystal you got there? I'm actually impressed. Maybe there is a reason you're the chosen one in this whole epic. Is what I would have said if the Earth aspect wasn't so laughably simple to retrieve. Let's not waste any more time. Only 2 more elemental aspects to go. Take that, Isalden, god of losers. Here's a reward for the errand boy. Seems fair.
Ah, you're back, adventurer.
Now, focus, Fisher. The next magical aspect is the elements. Of the elements should be very much up your alley. Water. You need a magic-imbued representation of water, but so far, every approach I examined either needs months or a small army of adventurers. But even ignoring the fact that all the water bodies around are magically polluted, you can't just scoop up a glass of water from that little puddle over there. Should ask the little people of Honeywood instead, and we shall profit from their simple worldview once more.
Alright. Anybody know about any special waters? How about you,
Hello,
Princess?
my name is Willow. What's yours?
Balin, did you notice how everyone is more hopeful now? I bet it's thanks to you. Don't listen to Baradon. I know your role here is much more than an errand NPC. You are the chosen one indeed. A magical symbol for water, so Baradon creates something to clear the corruption? Sounds exciting. Actually, I have an idea. If I remember my royal teachers right, there should be something that fits your description perfectly. The vial of aqueous water. So, aqueous meaning watery, so watery water. You know what that calls for. You're on the quest for water.
Water and water and water, water. water, water and water and water, 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 water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water.
Yeah! It's water made waterier. But don't ask me how, but as far as I know, it is very useful for various potions and magic components. I mean, it could be heavy water. Though brewing it is not easy. With my knowledge, it could take a year, if not even longer. Yeah, something tells me we will have a much shorter and easier way that involves fishing and walking. Possibly picking things up. Wait, of course! There's a vessel that would speed up the process so extremely, I could make you the vial within seconds! Have you ever heard of the indigo flask? Yes, just now. Allegedly, ancient alchemists of Lightwood used those all the time, rivaling even the capabilities of the Temple of Calibor. Oh, but getting one might be tricky. You should try the sunken ruins, see if there are any treasures left behind. Get me one and I'll be able to make you a vial of aqueous water in an instant.
Boy, I don't know. I've looked everywhere in there and I didn't find a vial of thingy. It's not like one of them just appeared, perhaps from a loot rat. Also, I'm pretty sure the loot rat was one of their skits in Viva la Dirt League. And I'm gonna need... Oh, there's a shiny thing there. Probably just a chest, but... Nope, that is the vial of what I need. Alright, and we need goldfish, so garlic. Fortunately, not the elites, so this should be much easier. At another level too. Oh, and we got an elite of this thing. Wants mushroom. Great. There's a goldfish. Clear up some spawn space. All the sapphire. Yay! 29. One away from 30, and then I will have a very shiny name tag. Ooh, 5-star. Alright. Mushroom. Let's catch another elite.
piece of cake. So, now we'll just need something fire, and fire.
Fisherman?
An indigo flask. Wonderful, Balin. I've never seen one for real. It's so beautiful. Now I can create a vial of aqueous water for your wondrous quest. Here you are. Wow, brewing this concoction needed even less than a few seconds. Baradin will be so jealous, don't you think? Make sure you tell me about the face he makes when you show him this. Good luck. Hey, stinky sorcerer.
Hello, adventurer.
Watery water? Of course, why not? This should prove very useful.
Another magical aspect of the element's done, which means there is only one left.
So far, so good, Balin.
I'm the best.
So, can you deduce which element we need to tackle next? I really hope so. Morning? Exactly. Fire. It's also the last one. Who would have known? I did. I knew. I know everything. To be honest, I didn't do much research on this one. My book mentions an organism, but I don't know which kind. No problem. So far, the Honeywood townsfolk seem to have all the answers we need. Apparently, they're not so useless after all. Let's hope your luck hasn't run out yet. Ask around in Honeywood about what we could use as a magical aspect of fire. In the meantime, I'll have my lunch break. Yeah, I could use a lunch break. I haven't eaten all day. Cheese! Ooh, cheese sounds good. Alright, Greg, you got a exclamation mark above your head. Oh no, that's not Greg. Greg's over here. This is Bodger. Bodger, you have an exclamation mark above your head. What do you need?
Balin.
What's up, pal? I'm busy building a waterbed for that Merkle guy. But if you need something, just holler.
Do you know anything about a magical aspect of fire? I mean, nice day for fishing, ain't it?
A fire aspect. No clue what that is, but it sounds like something you could find inside the lava core deep under the mines.
Yeah, it's too hot, though.
It's pretty hot down there. Your line will melt in seconds, but I can help you. I heard a rumor about the Watcher fighting a dragon before all the adventurers cleared out. If there are any remains, I could use them to craft you a better line. I believe it crashed into the Honeywood forest. Wouldn't surprise me if it lost some dragon teeth on the way down.
Okay, so get 3 dragon teeth. So maybe I'll get a longer line too, as well as one that can withstand fire. Alright. Where's your teeths? They might be up in the trees. Yeah, let's check up in the treetops. Yep. Dragon had gold teeth.
Hey, Balin.
A dragon's tooth. From Terralion, even, you say?
Truly perfect for my crafting. Now I can make a fire-resistant fishing line. Almost a bit of a waste. A single tooth could be used to create fire-enchanted armor for at least 50 paladins.
Nah, fishing line's better.
But oh well, that's another quest for another day. In fact, I won't need the whole tooth for the fishing line. If you let me keep the rest, I'll pay you handsomely.
Okay.
Hey,
Well, go ahead and make it. What could possibly need to be done before you can craft something?
Before I can craft your fire-resistant fishing line, there's just another tiny thing to do. Making fishing line doesn't require a hammer, but, you know, I'd just feel better if I had my grandfather's hammer back for good measure. I still don't know what happened. Was looking away for a second, and next thing I heard and then I heard a faint sploosh, and the hammer was gone. It's like a curse. Or worse, some clumsy idiots mugged me.
I haven't seen them in a while.
So if you kindly retrieve my grandfather's hammer, I can finally get back to business.
Oh, but it could be anywhere. Like anywhere across the entire... Oh, it's in the well again.
All right.
Hey, Balin.
Oh, you found my grandfather's hammer. Very good. From now on, I will always carry it with me. It will never leave my sight again. And it's wonderful to look at, don't you think? My grandfather carved the hammer himself with a toothpick. Anyway, let me reward you with my fine craftsmanship. This won't take long, I promise. It's finished. With this obsidian line, you can catch fish on the sun. Now, better get back to those undead mines and try it out. Woo!
Well, now we can go deep into the volcano and find a fire aspect. Whatever that is. Would also mean that we could probably get obsidian down there, I bet. For which to build. Nope, I see we got an elite amethyst fish. And oh, here's a treasure. Green.
The only one forged in the fires of Dormor.
Uh-huh. Dormor. The One Ring. Life regeneration becomes a negative. Stamina regeneration. We want something with life regen to counterbalance that. Its aroma of burnt wood makes it a welcome ingredient for very smoky sushi. And also, my line is longer. It was 75, now it's 100.
cannot go any further. Looks like an axolotl there. So whatever I'm looking for probably isn't there, and I'm guessing there's going to be another way to increase my line even more. Oh wow. Already in a league. What do you guys want? You want... Okay, there's like a big double chip. What are those? You want fairies? I haven't seen any of those yet. What about you? You want mushroom? I found obsidian. Okay, those aren't elites. They're just big. Yep, that is obsidian. Okay. So what the fuck am I looking for down here? I guess besides those guys, which I think it was fruit that they went for, or the berries. Are they the fire? Oh yeah, they were talking about it being a creature. So the salamander. Okay, I get what we're hinting at here. You want worm. Fiery fish. Legends say that its fins consist of magic fire sparks, which even glow underwater. Handle with care. And a worm for the new elite. Where are you? Hatching period is usually during February, which is the birthstone of February that I actually know, because that's my birthstone. I used to have a big geode of amethyst. not sure what happened to it. It was a long time ago. Alright, that's all 4 aspects. Let's clean the water up now.
The world needs you, adventurer.
The final magical component for our aggregated construct. Oh, it's a fish. This firefin fish should do the trick, I guess. This is all we need then. Great job, Baradun. You did it again. Nothing less is expected of a high sorcerer, of course. And here's your reward for being a good errand boy again. He almost properly thanked me. This has them all stacked there. Is that how they go together?
The world needs you, adventurer.
Now let me consult the Book of Honeywood lore. One moment. There's the formula. It will conglomerate the 4 magical elemental aspects into something. Sounds good enough for me. Incomprehensible formula noises. Balin, look, the cobalt crystal has changed colors. A bit underwhelming if you ask me. I did expect more. The other components has vanished too. Okay, so how do we use this crystal? The damn book doesn't say.
The humans should place it underwater. The old element magic will bring back the balance. Yes, yes, no stinky, murky water anymore.
Nobody asked for the Murgle's help. Let's give it a try, fishermen. Lower the crystal into the Honeywood Lake from the dock.
The world needs you, adventurer.
You're at the right spot, Balin. Now use the crystal to clean the water. I really hope this works. Hooray, it worked! You did it! I mean, I did it! After all, who created the crystal from the aspects in the first place? Now come back over here and we can plan the next steps.
I'm the best.
It worked. The waters are still somewhat icky, but not as disgustingly toxic as before. Actually quite fitting for this place. A reward is quite deserved this time. Bam, strength potion.
I rule.
Wish I had more time for celebration, but alas, there's still a lot to do. As you can see, you have cleaned the waters, but the corrupted fish don't mind. You have to get rid of them. Catch some from Honeywood Lake and bring them to me. I'd like to have a closer look. I don't have my boat still. But, alright, let's go with garlic. Catch these corrupted ones. Actually, there is an achievement. I'm gonna try to get it. Is it even possible? Actually, it is possible. It is possible using the One Ring.
It's one of a kind. The only one forged in the fires of Dormor.
So what I need to do is lose to a Honeywood Herring. Which is almost impossible because they don't attack. But since I have health drain on from the ring, it is possible. Alright, so I'm gonna have some coffee here. I wish I wasn't such a high level when I got that ring and was able to do this. This is definitely one of those achievements that you're not going to get if you don't look at the achievement list. Because you need to know that you need to lose to this thing in order to lose to this thing. You're not going to lose on accident. And I don't think releasing counts. Come on, how can you lose a battle against a herring? Nice. One more strange fish.
The world needs you, adventurer.
Very good. These should be enough for some rough research. Let me take a closer look. You may want to avert your eyes. This could get pretty ugly. Amazing. These fish are mutated both externally and internally. They develop glands for which to produce some kind of liquid, supposedly protecting them from the water's acidity. A wonderful ingredient for my spells! Yes, right. There's still the matter of your missing nautical vehicles. Building new ones would be in vain without protection. But this gland liquid should help with this. I will give some samples to Bodger. He will know what to do with it. If we're lucky, just talk to him about your water transportation issues. Alright, we're gonna make acid-proof boats.
Hey, Balin.
We can't melt them again. Balin, my man, to be honest, I'm a bit confused right now. Maybe you can help me out here. Baradin, that nerd, sent me bottles full of stinky, oily mush. Is this a scam or something? I don't want to cook my steak in that stuff. It's for the new rafts. Ah, that makes a lot more sense. Actually, not a bad idea at all. This oil will protect the wood from the icky water. Man, don't you wish we were back in simpler times when we didn't need fire-resistant this and toxic-resistant that? When we just breathed freely? Well, I guess that's why we have such a hero like you now. Great job so far. By the way, just imagine if Greg was the chosen one. We'd be dead by now. Anyway, you need new boats, just drop by the forest, get me some wood from the ground, and I'll be right on it. Alright, I'll get more wood for more boats, and... Alright, let's start taking bets. Am I gonna have to get him his hammer again? Sometimes he doesn't lose his hammer. I'm missing 2 wood. Don't tell me I gotta get it up in the trees. Of course. Can't have a jaunt to the forest without having to do annoying wind physics platforming. At least I've gotten better at it. It's like Jake the dog said, sucking at something is the first step towards getting kind of okay at something.
Hey, Balin.
Nothing like the smell of fresh wood in the... Forget about that. This is good quality. All I need now to create your toxic resistance raft is, you guessed it, a hammer. Oh wait, you already brought it back to me. I guess all these quests confuse me a bit. Let me quickly build you something. Now wait, where's my hammer? Hold on a second, I will find it. It was the double fake out. They're
Hey,
like,
Balin.
oh no, Balin, this is a tragedy. My hammer, it's gone. You're my witness. It was here 5 seconds ago. This is a hex. Stupid quest mechanics. And let me guess, of all the possible places, it's in that damn well again. How could they do this to my precious heirloom? Such douchebags. Can you check the well for my grandfather's hammer again? Afterwards, I will build your new rafts, I promise. See, even he's getting sick of losing it. You're like, nah, you don't have to find it. He's already got it. Just kidding, it's gone. Haha. Why don't you just seal this well up? Bodger, here's your hammer again.
Hey, Balin.
My hammer! Thank you, Balin! I must think of some way to prevent this from happening. It's like a reverse Mjolnir. It just flies away from him every time he needs it. If you have any ideas, let me know. In the meantime, here's your new boats. It's the least I could do. Alright, they're ready to sail. You should report back to that control freak, Baradin. And don't forget to put in a good word for me.
Hello, adventurer.
So, where are these guardians that Balin will have to face, Murgle?
First unholy soul bunch was cast into the ocean's graveyard and corrupted there, yes. Powerful Lich Lord dwells there now, tapping into soul power. No. Very mighty, very evil. Maybe this should stay here.
I suppose you've heard the fear-filled fish, Balin. Use your new boat to reach Ocean's graveyard below the coast. I will join you in facing this Lich Lord, so it should be over quickly. Alright. So we now have full access to everywhere again. Hello, Paladin.
I need a brave hero to help me save Alderkeep.
Me hungry.
You know, I actually have quite a bit of money. Let's go buy out some of the store stock. Is there anything I could build now that I can get obsidian? But before I'm able to get other stuff. Like maybe the mayor's house?
Well, back to it. These trees ain't gonna chop themselves down.
Yeah, I can upgrade the mayor's house now. The rest of these will need slime and ectoplasm. So let's do it. Mayor's house upgrade. I'm going to need one more crystal. And let me grab a couple more while I'm here. Yeah, package.
These trees ain't gonna chop themselves down.
Alright. Mayor's Manor upgrade from bulletin board to an actual manor. Ooh. The town of Honeywood shines in new splendor. Achievement. Took some hard work, but the building's upgraded now.
Well, back to it. These trees ain't gonna chop themselves down.
Okay, so level 3. Looks like every single one of them is going to involve basically all materials. But they're going to look so fancy. Look at the previews there. Hey, everybody's actually got a roof over their heads. And the first time in quite a while, I can actually visit the Ocean Lord guy. Hello, Ocean Lord man.
Oh, brave fisherman.
Bam! Scale Breaker 2. There are 3 kinds of fish in the lava core I haven't gotten yet. At least one of which requires a fairy as bait that I have not obtained yet. Next one will be Dragon Slash 3. So my big slow cooldown attack will be bigger and even more expensive. And hey, we are 2/3 of the way done with all of the collection. But I think this is probably a good spot. It's about 3 o'clock. I've been going for 3 hours here. So, gonna go ahead and call it today. We're progressing nicely through this fishing adventure. Oh, appreciate everybody coming down and watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Let's see here. I have made a bit of progress in Final Fantasy Tactics, so don't quite have the full team ready yet, but getting there. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Laters.